Okay, now we shift our focus to the presidential villa, where support for President Bola Tinubu is gaining fresh support from key stakeholders in the southeast ahead of the 2027 general election. Political heavyweights from Enugu State have now openly endorsed the president's re-election bid, citing what they describe as tangible gains from federal interventions and economic reforms. State House correspondent Femi Akonde has details.
It was a high-level political convergence at the presidential villa in Abuja, a gathering that many say reflects shifting loyalties and emerging alliances ahead of 2027. Governor Peter Mba led a delegation of Enugu's political elite, including former President of the Senate, Ken Nnamani, former governors Sullivan Chime and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, as well as top military officers, lawmakers, and traditional leaders. But beyond the optics, the message was unmistakable, a declaration of support for President Bola Tinubu.
If it were possible, just as the former Senate President alluded to, Your Excellency, the entire Enugu State population would have converged here at the villa to express our gratitude. We have come to state boldly and without ambiguity that this relationship has earned our trust and support. On that basis, Your Excellency, we will stand proudly with you on Election Day in January 2027.
The endorsement comes against the backdrop of growing federal presence in the southeast. From infrastructure projects to institutional reforms, Governor Peter Mba points to key interventions: the rehabilitation of roads, the reconstruction of the Port Harcourt-Enugu rail line, upgrades of the Akano-Ibiam International Airport, and the establishment of the Southeast Development Commission. The president also linked the growing political alignment to improved collaboration between federal and state governments. He commended Governor Peter Mba's leadership, particularly efforts to tackle insecurity and expand social services.
What is evolving in Enugu today in a manner that we are witnessing a rapid development of the state. Thank you. The results you have outlined in security, infrastructure, education, healthcare are not abstract. They are the evidence that reform is working, that difficult decisions are yielding real outcomes, and that Nigeria is moving forward. I can assure you we'll continue to work together, think together, and build together a nation that will be a proud of place for all our citizens.
Former President of the Senate, Ken Nnamani, reinforced the message, describing the partnership as productive and politically consequential. For many analysts, this development signals more than routine political courtesy. It reflects a recalibration of alliances and perhaps a broader acceptance of the Tinubu administration's reform agenda across political divides. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.